Another average day on the farm. Well, you can see we got the back end of the skid loader tore apart. The radiator's over here. And what happened is, see this blade missing right here? These are all like this on the fan. Well, that broke off somehow. This is metal too. Like that. It hit something. We really don't know. It might be this right here. This is plastic, so I don't know how it would break metal, because this was bolted right around here for the fan. So we're guessing, well, we know this broke off, and this bearing is out right here. This is where the fan is bolted to. We're still trying to figure out how to get that off, because this piece has 4 bolts on it, and these ones up here, you can't get a socket in there because they're up in here more. Like there's a cutout right back here, and the bolt is way up in there. You can't get a socket on it, and a wrench you can get on it, but then you have no area to move. You either hit this or hit this, so you can't even break it loose. And that's the same for both. There's no room. So I don't know how you get that off. And then there's a nut on the back side of this, and there's no room in between here. You can't even get a socket on it, and it's kind of sucked in a little bit, so you can't get a wrench on it either. So I don't know, but bearing's out. I'm thinking that blade broke off, which made it unbalanced and threw the bearing out, or the bearing went out, and then the fan hit the radiator. Here's where the leak is, right here in the radiator. That blade, we think, somehow hit this, or when it broke off, it slammed into the side of the radiator, and there's a big hole right there. So that's what is wrong with it. Still don't know how we're gonna deal with this, because that clearly needs to be replaced. But we'll see what we can do come Monday morning. We priced this out at Case. They want $1,350 for a genuine case, and $750 for a remanufactured. And both of them are on back order. So I think we're going to take this to a repair shop and see if they can do anything about that hole right there. So hopefully they can, but got to buy a new fan, new whatever the heck that's called, and this needs a new bearing, but somehow you can't get it off. They must have a special tool to get that off or get this off, but of course the regular person wouldn't have that type of tool because there's no room either way. So I guess that's a quick video. That's what happened. Big hole busted in the freaking radiator. So I mean, this is some hard metal, and that is one heck of a ding. I don't understand. I was scraping cow yard. I thought I smelled something, but I was thinking, oh, it just must be me. Go out there to open the gate when I'm done, and there's just antifreeze pissing everywhere. I'm like, uh-oh. So if it was getting hot, it would have just told me in there, but I don't think it was leaking very long. So then we quick drove it up to the shop, and that's how it is. So yeah, what a deal, right? What a deal. This has a pretty good dent in it too, but I'm pretty sure that's the oil cooler. Yeah, that works fine though. So we're up here at the shop, and we're deciding we're not going to get this radiator fixed because Every time we fix the radiator, they seem to last for a year, then they leak again. So then you end up buying a new one anyway. So just save the money and buy it. So we're gonna get the remanufactured, $750. This shroud right here, this plastic shroud, $120 for that. This fan right here, they went $250 just for that fan. We did get this part off, and they got to take the bearing out and press a new bearing in, so whatever that costs. So this is gonna be, you know, well over $1,000, probably closer to $1,100 to $1,200, and we're doing the work ourselves. That's just parts. So if we took it there to get fixed, it'd be even more. But all because of something hit that, broke it, hit the radiator, bearing went out. I think when that broke, it went flying and broke the shroud, because this is just not even serving its purpose anymore. So yeah, really expensive fix. Case 1845C. Yeah. Plus the antifreeze, we gotta put all new antifreeze in too. So we got her all back together. When we first put it up and started it up, it started to leak out of there, so we had to tighten that up. That's all those driplets of antifreeze. I just got done scraping the carburetor, so it's kind of hot. But by the time it was all said and done, for the new radiator, which didn't come with bushings, didn't come with a cap, didn't come with nothing, this shroud right here, the fan, and the bearing on that, $1,301, and we did the work ourselves. So, parts are kind of ridiculous these days. Oh, and that's not even counting the antifreeze, because this